welcome if you are watching replay. Final round, first look, Master Division in the Mirage 9-hole cup. Push for time on this one, so it is going to be straight in on all the holes. Come what may, we're just going to give this a blast. I do have main account to play later with a -14 qualifying round, so this is very, very much a first look hack. Oh yeah, Buck pal. Let's see, 11. Gonna need overpower if we want to go left side. I don't know, we might be able to push this one up, 3.5. 4 rings push up, let's see if we can do that. 8.6. Gonna need some overpower though. Let's see how many rings I can push up here. 3, so maybe 1.5 rings. Let's see if we can get over there. Okay, we want it perfect. I know it may be right side is the play though here as well, and then go for the rough bump, but that's okay with a Kingmaker. Season bundle on a Monday. Yeah, this should be something. The new season, the golf pass thing will be on sale again. I don't know what theme it's going to have. They'll probably be releasing a trailer or something this weekend. Okay, we're going to have a little bit of head window on the second shot. The alternative is you play aggressively, curl it round to the right, and then go for the rough bump. It's a good wind to do that actually, to be, I think, level crosswind to play the rough bump second shot. Just the top of the bunker. But you know, we started with a perfect. I'll have that. I'll have that one. Keep getting golf rival ads. Oh God. It's going to be rough, I'm afraid, for our opponent. Actually, it's the sand. So left or right, choice is yours. What side are you going to play? Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? As I said, look, if you rough bump there, brilliant wind for it if you do play right side. We do have crosswind. We're going to need a hefty elevation on this, I think. I'm about mid-club. And the problem is, though, we've got to then play and try and hit perfect with the sniper. I'm going to go mid-20, 13.2. Feels like a lot. Anyway, we'll see. Perfect with the sniper, my God. Wonders will never cease. How are we looking? Under adjusted, that was mid-20. Needed more. Nearly went mid-25 as well. Maybe should have done that. Benjamin, how you doing? Good to see you. Billy Wilker, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yep, I'll begin the golf pass. I always do that for the pro content. Need the tokens. So members will be able to have a little sneaky look there. Kaloyan Kostadinov, thank you very much for the good luck. And good morning. I'm just amazed to have hit perfect with the sniper at 5 to 9 in the morning in Master. An achievement in itself in my book. So Jason's going to go left side. I think it's a decent chance, whichever route on that. Okay, hole number 2. Andy Benny, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see what we're going to get. I don't think they're going to give us Send It Wind here. In fact, this hole coming up, hole 2, if it's headwind, is going to be an absolute pain. I'm just looking at a couple of shots that we've had before in the guides here, and if it's headwind, I'm going to put a luminary on instantly, and it's kind of safe birdie, either left or right side. Left side in headwind, we've had to use either 4th anniversary or a megalodon ball. The right side you can get a safe birdie with a luminary, but obviously you need it perfect because the fairway is so narrow, and it would need a bit of overpower, I think. But let's see. You know, I might be talking unnecessarily here because I'm not seeing the arrow, but let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to have a look at it with the Kingmaker. I do think that's the difference between a bassist and a drummer about half a beat. Oh dear, I don't know. I might have a look at this with the Kingmaker, but I honestly think if it's too much headwind, it's going to have to be a luminary, I think. You know, we'll see. Could be worse, could be direct headwind, couldn't it? It's not... Oh, it pretty much is direct headwind, in which case, you know, definitely going left is direct headwind, so let's put a luminary on and be done with it. Okay, I'm going to go max 10, power 5, a 9.8. There's 8 of them. 9-8. We are into overpower. It's going to be a few rings. Oh, double great right. This could be rough. I don't think we got double great right on this fairway. Oh, actually, we have got double great right on this fairway. I'm very, I'm very fortunate. 365, though, it's short. Need to push it a bit harder. I don't think we're going to have a brilliant look at the second shot. But we should get onto the green for a birdie, though. Cheers, Tuk. Thank you so much. Jayesh, good to see you as well. If I've missed anyone in chat, apologies. Nice to see so many of you in. We are almost at 100 thumbs up. And... if we can get there, it would help the channel immensely. Over 130 in, so if we can get to 100, that would be absolutely awesome. Definitely no blast opportunities with this wind arrow, that's for sure. Right, 9 o'clock. We're doing okay for time, at least. Oh, okay. Bit of overpowerage needed here. Actually, you know what? I'd honestly pack the pack Cataclysm or something here, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to need to overpower this. Max 10, 14.4. God, perfect. Max OP with the sniper. What's going on? only just got on there, and that was with full overpower. So I would recommend you go with a 180 wood club, really. Guardian, Cat, Dave Brayley, good to see you. Triple G, thank you for the good luck. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. You know, you don't really want to be doing a max overpower sniper, do you? Even with the accuracy, to be honest. Okay, Boats Hole next. Not going to be attempting the rough bump. May surprise some of you, but probably won't surprise many of you. I think the Luminary is needed though on that. Kingmaker's going to be very difficult. Yeah, Cataclysm, absolutely. Okay, let's have a look. What do we got here? Let's see what wind angles we've got from previous tournaments. Okay, cross tail, left to right. And we have had a couple of rough bumps here in more crosswind. Okay, let's go. I'm not going to do rough bumps like I said. Let's see. There's a few of you near Newcastle Tyneside area then, interesting. You played safe with the bounce over on 3 and still hit the rough. It can happen, that. Mauro, thank you for being here. Good luck to you. Mackham land, there you are. Mackhams, I've not heard that expression for a while. And don't forget, Monday morning, first look in the big top tournament. Join me straight away. I'll be back home then as well. So I'll have all the bells and whistles. Hopefully some booze. This is a very similar wind angle, I think, to the Palm Tree Open. Brian Jones, thank you for the good luck. Long time no see. Very warm welcome to you, and I hope you're doing well. There's a Guardian rough bump and a Sniper rough bump we had last time as options. And both of them scared the living daylights out of me. I went for the Guardian one and I went out of bounds, I think. I didn't do well anyway. But let's see if we can get a safe option, shall we? Okay, let's try this one. Let's go 1-on-1. Let's try 11. We're going to need some curl. Perfect away. Let's see if we can actually get this anywhere near the pin. You know what? I'm not discouraged with that at all. That's okay for a first go. You got the NMT from Tommy. Well done, Ryan. Well done. That was the one I lipped out of. I did a 360 and out, and it gave me the teasing camera angle. I got the proper zoom in. I was like, go on, and then it was like, nope. Horseshoe, and then off it was. Prompt right angle out of the cup. It would have been for a -15 if that had gone in as well. That's not a bad first look. Did mid +10, power 3. Obviously it's equivalent to 1-on-1. Do drop down into the water though when we adjust, so a little less backspin might be good there. But that's not bad. Okay, hole 4. Let's see what we had. We did have crosswind the other direction actually. This is going to be a max OP though. And then it's going to give us, obviously, if we can get in sniper range, going to give us a little bit of cross tailwind. Or do we try and go with the Cataclysm rough bump? Let me put the Cataclysm in the bag. I'm just going to see what the actual wind arrow is like when we enter the hole. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to see. -12, Dave. I flew the green twice on hole 3 trying a rough bump, but I did drop hole 5, so decent first look with the Oasis, to be honest. The winds are not too bad. I'm going to see. You know, no, actually. Oh, what am I going to do? Sniper. No, I'm going to actually go with Cataclysm in case I'm short. Max +10. 9.4. Tricky one, this. This might be. I don't know if a max overpower is going to get over there. I think it's a bit too late to change now. Great right I'd prefer than a great left. This may have to be a luminary though if we don't roll out. Or just, I'm glad I've put the Cataclysm on. If if you get a bit more headwind on that, that's not going to roll out. So I'd be tempted to go with a luminary or a Kingslayer maybe. Probably a luminary though if you can. You got your round done with 2 minutes to spare. Well done. Cheers, Dave. Yeah, the winds are not too bad actually. Hole 1's a bit of a killer, but hole 6 is fine. Hole 4 is fine. 7, it's just difficult whatever wind you get. There's a good shot. Look at that with the luminary. Sit. Beauty. Beautiful shot. 418. We're going to have to bounce over, I think, here, even with the... look at this. I'm glad I put the Cataclysm in. We're almost at max here, aren't we? So let's go. There's a bit of top spin. Okay, I'm going to go 6.8, which is almost at max +10. Just need some curl as well. A shame about the great right, but I don't think this is going to have any problems getting up onto the green. Get ourselves a birdie and have a look at hole 5. The other option is you do a double bounce over. I don't know if that's going to work though. With that wind angle, it might do. Okay, hole 6. No, we're not. We're on hole 5. What's that? The dolphin. Getting ahead of myself here. Don't forget, if you are playing, let us know on the Facebook group later on how you get on. Post your scorecards. Share your shots. I played main account, as I said, end of Thursday, -14. I matched up with T-Dog, and I also matched up with, who you'll know well, Sebastian. Boom for our opponent. Lovely shot. Beautiful. Absolute belting eagle there. There's something for you to use. Very, very nice indeed. There you go. There's a good play on hole 4, courtesy of our opponent. I don't know who that is, but very nice indeed. Okay, headwind. So, cross headwind here. Thank you, Ryan, and thank you so much for becoming a member. Very warm welcome. 1 AM in California. All the best. Okay, we're straight up here then. What we got? Can we play min with the rocket then? With some curl. I've absolutely no idea on this one. We're just going to try something and see if it works. Oh, that's a hefty great ball. God. Okay, the great ball definitely cost me there. I played it min +15, but I did have a frightful great right on that one. But, you know, thankfully we bounced out the rough. But I just wanted to bounce on that thing and just bring it in with backspin. Let's see what this guy's doing with the Mirage. Deepak, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a tough course, this. AAJ, thank you so much. So the intention, as I said, was min +15. Great right, did clip the rough as I knew it would. So be interested to see that with a perfect. Apologies, I couldn't give that one a perfect there, but still. Min +10 maybe. Let's see where this is going. It's obviously overpower though. Sniper in between clubs with that wind, but he's on the short grass. Maybe take a token or two on that one later with main account. Now is this end bringer going to be horrendous? It's a shot you don't usually have to play. God, this is weird. Ah! Damn it. Come on, end bringer, please. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Aziz. Aziz, watch out for the curl with this wind. It clips the tree. There's a very, very good tip there. Thank you. Chris Thompson, how you doing? Jens, good to see you. Martin. Everybody's in. Yeah, it's going well, thank you. Okay, well, we saved on there. God bless the Endbringer with a great right. Okay, 4 holes to go, then it's off to work for me. So, as I said, I've got to play a bit quicker today because my call time is a little bit earlier than it was on Thursday, so I have no time for any tokens, unfortunately. Oh, God. Well, that's absolutely horrendous. Horrendous wind. I'm going to play with the Thor's Hammer for the top spin. Then the Cataclysm, and I'm going to go straight in with a Luminary. I've also got Bubble Ball, actually. Same thing, obviously. Going to have to be left side on this. This is a very, very difficult wind angle. Endbringer for life, absolutely. There's a line in the show, actually, that in one of the scenes that talks about rapier wit. And I always think of Endbringer because of Golf Clash. It's obviously not anything to do with Golf Clash. But the line is something about impressing somebody with rapier wit. And I just always think, no, I prefer the Endbringer. Yeah, this is absolutely horrendous wind angle on 6, really. I mean, it could be worse. It could be direct headwind. Still not pleasant. Straight in with the straight in with the Luminary, absolutely. This is going to be a fight, even with the Luminary, in my opinion. For me, anyway. Let's rinse it in top spin and see what the hell's going to happen here. Actually, is it possible to have too much top spin in this wind angle? Let's go 8 and 2. Bit of curl as well. Max plus 10. 12.4 rings. I'm going to play with some curl. There's 6. Is it going to let me? I can't even see the rings. God. It is overpowered. Let's have a look. Let's see if I should have actually gone with max overpower or not. I've got a load of topspin. Yeah, played max overpower then, basically. 382. It's going to be a difficult one here. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Martin. Dirty Secret. Rapier 9. You can use Endbringer Skull. Switch back at Endbringer 6. Well, Scott Rutherford, how you doing? Sorry I missed you. Nick Gillard, I missed you there as well. Drama with parents. Oh, God, I hope all's well, Nick. Hope all is well. Now, did I hit my drive further than my opponent? That will be a good judge of whether I can actually reach with this shot. You know, problem is that fairway is just a lot longer than you think. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Just a click too far. I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to go max 20 just to be sure. Or to attempt to be sure. I'm going to play with plenty of top spin. Plenty of curl. 8 rings. So we'll probably need some overpower, I think. Yeah, about 2 rings I've pulled into. I've adjusted to a lower point, so I'm going to go a little bit more. Perfect away. If we bounce, we should be okay. Oh, God, just a little bit too much OP. Just a little bit too much OP or a little bit too much top spin. That was so close. So, little tweak there. Let's see if we can save it. It'd be nice if we could. 3 more thumbs up needed. Come on then, guys, you can do it. Oh, well, a nice save from our opponent at least. There we go, we got to 100. Thank you so much. Right, let's see if we can actually get a save in here in Master. Backspin funnel, is there? God. I'll find it then. Oh, here. Oh, it's a bit glitchy, isn't it, that? Let's try it here. Like I said, there is probably the great funnel, as Aziz says. He knows about these things. Let's see if we can just sneak this one in. No, double great's going to miss. Oh no, we got it in actually. Oh, back and right. Thankfully, it was short enough for me to hit a double great left and get it in, so I'll have that one and get swiftly on to the next hole. What we got 7 is the triple island, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay. What are we doing for time? 25 past. Do you know what? I think I've got time just to give this one a cheeky token. Purely because I never forget. I never remember where we go in between clubs on this. Oh, hang on. Have we had this wind angle before? Ah, we have. And it was a rough bump with a wind 5 ball. So that's going to be out of the question for me. So we could either bounce on the first or the second pad with the QB. Give this it's going to be a very quick token, so forgive me. Stanley, thank you for the good luck. I'm doing okay for time. So quarterback, max distance power 3 is there, right in the middle of the third island. Playing there, going to obviously adjust. Oh, okay, he's going back. This might be a good shout. Middle island quarterback. Let's see, how many rings are they going to go? Let's have a look. That looks like 11 to me. Mid plus 10, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a go at that. That's okay. It's basically a no movement target, isn't it? Oh, why have I got a luminary on? God damn it. Let's try 3.5, 2.5. 11 rings. See if we can get this anywhere. Problem is trying to get the thing to stop in time, because you want to bounce on the green rather than clip the rough. But then the ball is too pacey. Tough one. I think the master, the top players are going to go with the rough bump and the Thor's hammer, but it's a win 5. 1-on-1. Yeah, could do it 1-on-1. Mid plus 10 on 11.3 was coming out as 11. So it's kind of, just looking at all wins for the Kingmaker, it's 1-on-1 minus 0.3 with the quarterback, mid plus 10, power 3. I don't want to catch that rough before the green. I think the NMT is good. A little bit more wind here, haven't we? So let's go. Well, let's try that. Let's try just a bit over 3.5, and let's go with all of the left spin, and let's do the same thing. So 11.1. Damn it. Oh, so we did nearly. That's the thing, we're on with a great. Tricky one. Nick, thanks for expert qualifying round. Played 3 late last night, all through. Well done. Albatross. Well done. Boom. Okay, well that's going to be a birdie, isn't it, at the end of the day? Like, this hole anyway is so tough to drop. Okay, hole 8 coming up. Did anybody see Steve's shot on hole 8 in qualifying round? I'm on about Boris Banco. Steve. Beautiful Max OP send it shot. Missed the hole in 1 by 1 square. Absolute beauty. It was posted on one of the forums, one of the Facebook groups. Absolutely beautiful shot. Right, I'll late then. What are you going to give me? What have we had in the past? We've had crosswind. In fact, that's all I've got at the moment is a crosswind. Oh, okay. You can probably tell by the tone of my voice that this is very similar to a wind angle we've had before. Which is good, because I can look at this old guide. Kingmaker or Centurion? If I get high wind, I'm going to switch to a Centurion, but I might try Kingmaker. Okay. Now let's see if I can execute. Ketan, am I doing any pro as well? No, I'm not, sadly. I don't do pro for the minis, unfortunately. Here we go then. Max 10 on this one. Have we got the scorecard up to date? Yes. Let's have a look at this wind arrow. It is very, very similar. In fact, it seems to me identical to the wind we had for the Oasis 9-hole cup, this one. Identical, in which case you know, it's a very good opportunity for a rough bump eagle going left side. Big top tournament, yes, I will be. I will be doing pro in that, Ketan, absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to go blue to the left, 6 and 3, strong. You know what? I'm going to treat myself to an extent. But you can play this with a kingmaker, so you know. 8.2 max plus 10. A little bit of headwind though, which I wasn't expecting. Perfect ball. Ah, clip the rough. Ah, God. Ah, that's a shame. I'm quite disappointed about that. Just a little bit too much curl, really. And a minor headwind. Big top tournament. There will be stream on Monday, and then there will be content on Thursday for the opening round, individual hole videos uploaded when I can. Bear in mind I'm at work, so yeah, we're gonna have to try with the grizzly now. I'll be having another go at that with my main. Oh, and the tree's in the way, of course. God, of course the tree's in the way. Right, let's set up a bit further to the left then. Over mid plus 10, I think we'll go 11 rings or something, 10.8. If we get the ball guide cut off, I'm just going to have to play with curl. It just cuts the ball guide off, so I have to use a bit of curl, I think, to get around the tree, which is, oh, you know, of course we're going to miss right because we had to use curl. But, you know, we're on. Almost catching up on RJ. Yeah, who'd have thought it? Just a little... But then again, you know, even though we clipped the rough, we had a decent look at that. We can correct that. It's so frustrating when you just catch the rough like that. Literally a whisker away from clearing it. But that's going to be a very good opportunity. All being well, you're going to be in between mid and max with the thorn. You want a drive of around 380 on that one. Okay, so decent wind arrow on this one as well. Actually, this could be a lot worse. A lot worse. Obviously, again, still going to play with the Guardian. Second shot. Just need to make sure we do not go long and go directly into the bunker on the drive. I wonder if there's going to be a send it shot here, you know. With this tailwind, I bet there is. There you go, Dave Brayley just said this will be a send it. I think he's right. Thank you, Martin. No, very, very, very kind. Very kind. And thank you all for being here as well. Right, final hole. Go on, let's hopefully that our opponent's going to send it here. Look, there's not a lot of fairway to aim at though, is there? That's the issue. That's the issue. I want to be bouncing over, clipping the rough and rolling out. That's the plan. Let's see if we can actually get it to work. Now that is what I need to avoid happening. I need to not do that. Really. So I'm going to give myself a hell of a load of room. Now the wind hopefully will push me there. I actually do want another ring. 11, 9. 10 is 9.3. I'm going to go 15. I'm going to go 9.8. No, I'm not. I'm going to go 20. I'm going to go 10.2. And then I'm just going to nudge up. I don't have time to do much else, but I'm just going to nudge up a fraction with a little bit of curl and see if that is going to work. Beauty. Max plus 20. Pushed up a little bit there. A bit of curl as well, if you don't want to send it, of course. But that's okay. I'm pleased with that. And we have the Guardian ready for the second shot. Rabia, thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. Cheers, Kai. I'm pleased with that one. Okay, so we're going to be just after mid club here, aren't we? So let's go, I don't know, 70 slider or something, 75 maybe. 10.7, 10 elevation, going to be 10.7 rings. Don't worry about the ball guide. You're going to need some backspin. Actually, I'm going to play with a bit more backspin because the wind's going to push us on. So let's try it there. A little bit of curl, 10.7 rings. There's 5, 7. And there's 10. Minor great right, I think is going to be okay. Just needs to sit. Could have gone with a bit more backspin, but it's on the green. Just. And we're okay. Wind's tougher than qualifying. I think a mixture, to be honest, Bim. Hole 6 is a bit nasty. You know, we did manage just to get the eagle. But I do think there's a good opportunity with hole 8 and hole 4. Hole 7 is just nasty regardless. But it could be worse. I mean, as Amil says, they look like a pain in the rear end. This is a tough course, and let's not forget that. Let's not forget that, you know. But as I said, you know, if you're through to the weekend, you've got luminaries, even if you finish in 100th place in Master. You know, it's an achievement. Emil, how you doing? Thank you very much. Very kind words. Cheers, Nick. Cheers, Dave. Thanks, Jayesh. I tapped that one in for an eagle. So, you know, little blob on 5. We did save it with Endbringer. But that's not bad. I'm very pleased with that. Its master should be tough. Marco, I do agree, actually. I do agree. There we go. I'm going to very quickly sign off. Thank you very much for being here, everyone. Much appreciated. All the best in your rounds. And yeah, I'm going to go get ready for work. And we'll see you soon.